Hello everyone, and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today, we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Liverpool ramp up plans for signings 2 and 3 as Klopp talks are confirmed. Liverpool's pursuit of Xavi Simons confirmed as Jurgen Klopp's influence in transfer talks emerges. Liverpool's growing interest in RB Leipzig star Xavi Simons has been substantiated by multiple credible sources, with one transfer journalist shedding light on a potential behind-the-scenes influence involving former manager Jurgen Klopp. Meanwhile, fresh updates also support Fabrizio Romano's claims that another significant addition to Arne Slot's new-look squad is nearing completion, indicating Liverpool's summer recruitment drive is gathering serious momentum. Although the Merseyside Giants are still reveling in the afterglow of their latest Premier League title success, planning for the future is already well underway. New head coach Arne Slot, in collaboration with recently appointed sporting director Richard Hughes, has been actively constructing an ambitious transfer blueprint aimed at fortifying the team for sustained success. With ample funds reportedly available, Liverpool appear poised to deliver on promises made earlier this year by transfer insider Fraser Fletcher, who anticipated a historic summer window at Anfield. Frimpong set to be announced as first summer acquisition. Liverpool's early movements in the market are already yielding results. Dutch right-back Jeremy Frimpong is on the verge of joining from Bundesliga champions Bayer Leverkusen. The 23-year-old is expected to be unveiled shortly, with reports confirming that Liverpool have agreed both personal terms with the player and triggered the $35 million, 29 or 39 release clause embedded in his contract. Frimpong's arrival will significantly enhance Liverpool's defensive options and marks a promising start to Slot's recruitment era. But the club's hierarchy isn't slowing down there. Milos Kerkez in advanced talks. But Xavi Simons could arrive first. Fabrizio Romano reported on Monday that Liverpool have now taken formal steps toward securing the services of Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth. This revelation follows Team Talk's exclusive report last September, which first identified Liverpool's interest in the Hungary international. Despite the progress on Kerkez, the Reds might end up announcing another high-profile signing even sooner. That player is none other than Xavi Simons, the gifted attacking midfielder currently on loan at RB Leipzig from Paris Saint-Germain. Respected journalist Graham Bailey has confirmed Liverpool's pursuit of the Dutch international and hinted at the intriguing possibility of Jurgen Klopp, now serving as Red Bull's global football advisor, playing a subtle role in the ongoing negotiations. Klopp's indirect involvement and Simons' scouting process. Speaking to TBR Football, Bailey explained how thoroughly Liverpool have been researching Simons, drawing parallels with the diligence they showed in their successful pursuit of Frimpong. In recent months, Liverpool have been running extensive background checks on Frimpong, Bailey said. And it's the same with Xavi Simons. They've put a lot of time into understanding his profile. The club has done their homework. And that includes conversations with Ryan Gravenberch, who's familiar with Simons through the national team. I wouldn't be surprised if Klopp has been consulted by Liverpool executives on Simons. That connection through Red Bull is certainly one to watch. Such an endorsement would carry significant weight. Klopp's deep understanding of the German football landscape, combined with his new role at Red Bull, positions him as a potentially valuable intermediary. Simons could compete with Szoboszlai as number 10. RB Leipzig are believed to be seeking a fee in the region of $60 million, 67.6 for Simons. With the club missing out on European football for the first time in nearly a decade, they are preparing for multiple player exits, including Simons and striker Benjamin Sesko. Liverpool, equipped with the financial muscle to afford such a move, sees Simons as a versatile and high-upside option. His addition would provide stiff competition for both Harvey Elliott and Dominik Szoboszlai in the advanced midfield and number 10 positions. Simons' creativity, work rate, and technical flair would significantly bolster Liverpool's attacking depth. Kerkez deal advancing, Jorel Hato, a backup option. While Romano continues to report that the deal for Kerkez is progressing, Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg has added weight to those claims. Plettenberg confirmed Liverpool have initiated discussions with Bournemouth and are determined to bring in Kerkez as their new left-back. Milos Kerkez is high on Liverpool's shortlist, Plettenberg posted on X. Talks with Bournemouth are ongoing. If negotiations stall, Ajax's Jorel Hato, 19, is another candidate under consideration. The mention of Hato is consistent with earlier reports by Team Talk journalist Rudy Galletti, who first linked the Sassats. Newcastle maintain interest in Burnley's Trafford as summer shake-up looms. Newcastle United's pursuit of Burnley goalkeeper James Trafford remains alive and well, with sources confirming the 22-year-old is still a serious target for the Magpies. Trafford, once a rising prospect in Manchester City's youth setup, continues to be highly regarded by Eddie Howe and the recruitment team at St. James's Park. According to reports dating back to June last year by Team Talk, Newcastle had previously expressed firm interest in Trafford. However, negotiations with Burnley stalled at the time and a deal couldn't be reached. That initial setback has not dampened Newcastle's desire to secure the young stopper's signature, and they continue to monitor his progress closely. Even though Burnley secured promotion, Trafford's long-term future at Turf Moor remains uncertain. Sources indicate that Newcastle believe a transfer could still materialize if a suitable bid is tabled. Trafford's profile aligns with Newcastle's broader vision for sustainable squad development. His top-flight experience and youth make him a particularly appealing option for the Tyneside club. Howe is known to be an enthusiastic admirer, and with current number 1 Nick Pope's role under scrutiny, the pathway for a new arrival is increasingly clear. Pope, who made 27 Premier League appearances this season and recorded 8 clean sheets, remains a reliable figure between the sticks. However, the 32-year-old is not expected to settle for a secondary role, and insiders suggest that he may actively seek a move if Newcastle opt to bring in a new first-choice goalkeeper. Several Premier League clubs would be interested in acquiring his services, should that scenario play out. As Newcastle prepare for what promises to be a transformative summer window, the goalkeeping department could experience one of the most significant overhauls within the squad. This development coincides with another Premier League club making changes behind the scenes. Everton enter period of major transition as veteran trio confirmed to exit Everton bid farewell to men's football at Goodison Park for the final time with a spirited 2-0 win over Southampton. But while emotions ran high on the pitch, preparations for a new chapter at the soon-to-be-opened Hill Dickinson Stadium are already underway. The club faces a pivotal few weeks as it juggles contract negotiations and transfer planning. 13 senior players, including 5 loanees, are approaching the expiration of their contracts by June 30th, meaning Everton's squad could undergo substantial changes. The club has already confirmed the departures of backup goalkeepers Asmir Begovic and Joao Virginia, along with experienced fullback